And here on the island, it's official. A former Nassau County executive is entering the race for Congress.
Tom Suozzi says that he'll run for the seat being vacated by Huntington Congressman Steve Israel. And News 12 Long Island's Rich Barabi has the story.
Tom Suozzi is a familiar face to many Nassau residents. He served as Nassau County executive for 8 years. But today, the Democratic congressional candidate spent part of his afternoon in Queens, earning the endorsement of Queensborough President Melinda Katz.
He has shown himself to be a true fighter, not only for reform, but for legislation and for getting things done.
Suozzi is running to replace retiring Democratic Congressman Steve Israel in New York's 3rd Congressional District, which spans much of Nassau and Suffolk's North Shore, but also includes parts of Queens. Despite his long career as an elected official, Suozzi sees the borough as a good place to make a first impression.
Queens is a place where every single candidate is brand new, both the Democratic candidates and the Republican candidates. And I'm going to spend a lot of time here making sure that people know who I am.
But Suozzi is just one candidate in a crowded Democratic primary field. And the party chairman in all 3 counties haven't endorsed any candidates, which means this race is somewhat wide open. Former North Hempstead Town Supervisor John Kamen recently resigned as chairman of the Nassau Interim Finance Authority to run. Suffolk County legislator Steve Stern has earned the endorsements of several other elected officials in his home county. And North Hempstead Town Councilwoman Anna Kaplan officially entered the race today as well. So far, the candidates have held their fire against one another, but Suozzi did attack someone today, a certain presidential candidate from, you guessed it, Queens.
Donald Trump is completely irresponsible and mean-spirited. And people need reform in government, but they won't get it from a guy like him. To change Washington, D.C., you need a responsible reformer with a proven record of getting things done. That's what I've done throughout my career.
In Bayside, Queens, Rich Barabi, News 12, Long Island.
And there are also at least 5 candidates vying for the Republican nomination in this congressional race. The primary elections will take place in June.